welcome back to my channel. This is your favorite gist, Julie. Well, we've been even asking about what is the best part of Maurice Sam's movie with Sonia Uche, and he has come out to tell us the best movie he had acted with Sonia. And please sit tight because we are going to unravel which very movie. You can guess which movie and you wouldn't know. So sit tight. Don't forget to subscribe for many coming for the first time. I welcome you especially. Thanks for being part of this growth. Don't forget to share this and also turn on the notification bell so you get the gist each time it drops. Well, many can guess this movie. I'm not going to drop the name right away. You can guess. Honestly, Maurice Sam came out and said this is the movie he has acted the best part of his movie that he has ever acted with Maurice Sam. And this movie, immediately I heard it, I had to go straight to watch it to see what was so interesting about this movie. And when I got to see it, it's very emotional because Maurice Sam happens to not have money in this movie, and only Sonia Uche foots the bill. But initially, the marriage was very well. Maurice Sam even brings breakfast on the bed for Sonia. The love was incredible until one day this love just died naturally. They were doing things together, not keeping secrets from each other. The love was there in as much as Maurice Sam didn't have much money as the husband, but Sonia didn't mind not having not complaining. She wasn't complaining about her husband not having money. She was overwhelmed with the love that he was giving her. One day she narrated her problem to her friends that she has been the one footing the bill of the house and everything, and her friends started encouraging her to allow the man to foot the bill himself, that she shouldn't do anything like taking care of the house and all that she should surprise him to bring money and take care of the rent and take care of the child and the wife as well. And Sonia, our wonderful Sonia, had to listen to this girl. Then the whole thing changed. She started misbehaving, acting so weird, and Maurice Sam couldn't bear it. He came out many times to ask her what happened, that all this while you have changed, your attitude towards me has changed, and if there is anything, wow, that place, I really felt so touched. He even apologized for what he didn't know, that even if I have wronged you in any way that I can't remember, that please, you should forgive me. I was really wowed. He was so down to earth. The friend, but this whole thing didn't change everything. She was cooking before initially, but start changing. She was buying her food and her child's food outside, and Maurice Sam would be left with gari and sugar and granuts. Many Nigerians will know that. For those of you outside Nigeria, he was left with gari and cassava that he has to soak with gari, and the soul really felt for him and all that. And each time he goes seeking, and one thing that Maurice Sam did that I respected him was that he had to go to Sonia's friend to ask her what really, since he knows that women do talk, they do talk how to talk. Maybe he could find out what really wrong from her friend, and the lady didn't even help matter. And at the end of the day, the deal that he was expecting from his agency wasn't dropping by, and they were trying to even drop him out of the agency. He was frustrated being at home, not having any work to do. Sonia was busy frustrating his life. But at the end of the day, Sonia realized her mistake. That is the very interesting part. She realized her mistake and went back and asked for forgiveness. And the love that died came back to life. I can see that is what actually made Maurice to say that this is the best film that he acted. Honestly, many people that watched this movie went to comment, and let's listen to one or two. I didn't want to bore us with a lot of comment. That is why I only extracted like 2 or 3 and see what people are saying. In every marriage, seriously, there shouldn't be third party in your marriage. You and your husband, you and your spouse know how you started life with. Nobody outside should come and tell you how to run your home, because many friends have over time wrecked many homes, maybe because they are jealous of how you people were doing and all that. This is a lesson, a real life lesson to all couples who are trying, to make it, and then you're listening to your friends, either the male friend or the female friend. You're listening to your friend telling you how to run your home. This is so wrong. I condemn it. I can see why Maurice said this is the best film he had ever acted with Sonia. It's very interesting, and the name is Love Permits. Let's see 1 or 2 comments from those who had watched this movie and try to go see it and see a reason why he said this is the best part of his movie with Sonia. Let's hear from the one of the commenters said, educative movie. Married women should stop listening and taking advice from friends. When married, your husband should be your friend. When married, your husband should be your friend. And Maurice won't kill me. He said even President eats Gary. That friend of Sonia is just a homewrecker. Seriously speaking, you mustn't go telling your friends about how your home is run. Many of them have eyes for your husband or your wife. So not every of your home problem that you discuss with an outsider. Most time, just settle whatever problem you have with your husband, and you will see your home moving peacefully. Many friends have wrecked many homes, and that will be the end of it. So another one said, Sonia and Maurice are good together in any movie. This movie should teach couples some lessons. Never allow anyone to talk negative things about your spouse. Your marriage is yours and nobody else's. No third party in your marriage, period. Exactly, no third party, because you would not know what they are thinking about you. You understand? So just keep your marriage to yourself and don't ever divulge whatever is going on there. Then the last one says, I love seeing both of them together in movie. You see, Maurice Sam is our favorite actor. There is no doubt. That's why we don't get tired of talking about him. So people, I want to know how many have seen this movie, because Maurice Sam said this is the best movie he has acted with Sonia. So if you're a fan of Sonia and Maurice, then go see this movie. It's already streaming on the YouTube. The name is Love Permits. Until we meet again, I'm still your favorite gist, Julie.